Hello everyone, I have a submarine update here. One Russian sub has entered dry dock in the Pacific, and another one, a Kilo, has been seen in the English Channel after reported issues in the Mediterranean. So the satellite imagery I'm going to look at first was shared a couple of days ago, but I've only had the chance to look at it today. It was shared by MT Anderson, showing the Zvezda shipyard, which is Russia's largest. The imagery shows a number of vessels undergoing construction, but the most important is highlighted in the dry dock. Zoomed in on the bottom of the screen, it's a Yasen-M class submarine. MT Anderson points out that the Yasen-M submarines are built at Zvezda, which is part of the Northern Fleet, not Zvezda, which is in Russia's Far East. So this submarine having entered dry dock suggests that it suffered some sort of serious fault. Now, a few weeks ago it was reported that the submarine had to surface because of a fire in the Mediterranean. That was a Kilo, not this one, a different incident. But I do have an update on that Kilo which I'll get to soon. The Pacific Fleet only has two of these submarines. One, the Novosibirsk, entered service in 2021. The other, Krasnoyarsk, entered service in 2023. So one needed to go into dry dock so soon suggests that these submarine types could have some serious issues. Unfortunately, as it's just satellite imagery, we don't know what, as there's no other context given about it. Now you can also see that one of the submarines, an Akula, appears to be damaged. Here it is zoomed in. This isn't a result of an accident or Ukrainian shenanigans. I believe this is one of multiple Akulas from the Pacific which have been decommissioned and are awaiting scrapping. Now as for the Yasen, I did wonder if his submarine might have got damaged in those earthquakes and tsunamis a few weeks ago. Remember, they did hit the Russian submarine base and did destroy two piers. But that isn't the case, as a bit of digging reveals this has been in dry dock since before then. Which I guess is good news as it does suggest that the problem here is serious, if it's out of action for that long. Zvezda is here, Russia's Far East, so well out of range of Ukraine. Now an update on the Kilo. The Kilo submarine was forced to surface in the Mediterranean a few weeks ago after a fire on board. It's since been photographed in the English Channel a couple of days ago shown here, but you can see a lot of smoke around the submarine. And the submarine is heading north, so it's definitely on its way back to Russia for repair. As for the smoke, a few sources say that this is exhaust from the diesel engines and is normal, but a few others are saying that this smoke isn't normal and it's likely as a result of the engine not running as intended. But the Kilo submarine, which is the Novorossiysk, does have limited diving capabilities at the moment because of mechanical issues and is heading to Russia for repairs. So this is going to need a spell in dry dock in Kaliningrad or elsewhere in the north for a while. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much and take care everybody.